All right, today we're going to break down something that is just beautifully simple but also incredibly powerful. We're talking about an automated client workflow. We're going to walk through a proven design that makes the entire journey from that very first click all the way to a long-term relationship completely effortless. And I mean effortless for you and for them.
But first, let me ask you something, and I want you to be honest. How much of your precious time just gets devoured by, the admin stuff? Chasing down payments, that back and forth for scheduling, sending reminder emails. It really adds up, doesn't it?
Well, what if it just didn't have to be that way? The whole point of the system we're exploring today is to create a process that hits this trifecta: simple, automated, and truly, truly effortless. That's the dream, right? That's what we're aiming for. So here's our roadmap. We're going to follow the client's journey step by step. We'll start with that all-important first click. Then we'll look at the payment process, what I like to call the smooth payment handshake. Then we'll see what happens after the booking. And finally, we'll take a peek behind the curtain at your super simple command center. Okay, let's dive right in. The first click. This is where it all begins. It is so crucial because this first interaction sets the tone for everything, absolutely everything that comes after. So from your client's point of view, this process is an absolute dream. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. They pick a date and time that works for them, and bam! The system automatically creates a Zoom link and sends a calendar invite that syncs right up. No more of those endless "what time works for you" email chains. Just gone.
Now here's the magic that's happening in the background. A tool like Calendar is doing all the heavy lifting. It talks to your calendar so it only shows times when you're actually free. It creates the meeting and it sends out all the notifications to both of you. It's professional, it's efficient, and the best part, it's completely hands-off for you.
So booking is sorted. What's the very next step? Getting paid, of course. Now this could be a real point of friction in a business, right? A little awkward sometimes. But this system is designed to make that friction just completely disappear. So you've really got two ways you can go here. Option A, you do it manually. You send a link, you wait for them to pay, you have to check. It's clunky. Or there's option B. With a tool that integrates with Stripe, the payment becomes a natural part of the booking process. They pick a time, they pay, and they get their confirmation instantly. See the difference? One way creates delay and doubt, the other is just smooth. And listen, this is where a good system becomes a great one. The journey doesn't just stop when the payment goes through. A really smart automated system uses that exact moment of commitment to start building a genuine long-term relationship. The very second they pay, this confirmation email hits their inbox. Now, this might seem like a small detail, but it's huge for building immediate trust. It makes them feel secure in their purchase. It gives them everything they need, the Zoom link, the details, what happens next, all in one convenient spot. Okay, now this next part is really clever. You can add an optional membership to the workflow. The idea is so simple. You have a members-only area on your site. Anyone can join for free, but the paid subscribers automatically unlock all the premium goodies. This is how you turn a one-time client into a recurring member, which creates stable, predictable income for you. It's a game changer. Let's look at a real-world example, like a monthly teaching membership. For a recurring fee, your client gets access, and the system handles literally everything. It grants access as soon as they pay, it revokes access if a payment fails, it even sends out the monthly Zoom link automatically. You don't have to touch a thing. It's a self-managing revenue stream. But of course, you don't want to just take their money and run, right? To really nurture that relationship, you can plug your email tools directly into this flow. So things like MailChimp can automatically kick off a welcome series, send out reminders, and deliver your regular content. It keeps your clients feeling engaged and valued, again, without you lifting a finger. So we've seen how incredibly smooth this is for the client. They are having an amazing, effortless experience. But what about you? What does your side of this look like? Let's flip the script and look at the back end. Now, you might be thinking, okay, this sounds pretty sophisticated. I'm probably going to need some crazy, complicated dashboard to manage all of this. Nope. In fact, it's the complete opposite. The entire philosophy here is built on powerful simplicity. And that's the real beauty of it. Your view is boiled down to the absolute essentials. At a quick glance, you can see who's booked an appointment, you can see who's paid, and you can see who's subscribed to your membership. It's all the critical info you need with none of the noise. It lets you focus on your clients, not on being an administrator.
So let's just land the plane here. This workflow isn't really about complicated technology. It's about thoughtful design. It's about building a system that frees up your time, makes your clients happy, and just works. So I'll leave you with this question. What would it mean for your business if your client workflow could run itself perfectly every single time?